All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Sorry for the extended delay. I was trying to actually just start up right away, but yet again, technical difficulties. For whatever reason, Restream did not do what I told it to do, and it just basically fired up its own individual stream, so I had to hurry up and on the fly redo the details and all that jazz. So anyhow, without further ado, we're going to be playing, for right now, we're going to be playing some Jersey Devil on the PS1 to get started. Taking a break from Ninja Gaiden 2 for today. There we go. All right. Try to fast forward this here. There we go. So one good thing about emulating is the little fast forward thing. So let's see, did I have a file on here? I thought I did. Alright, so here we go. And if nobody has ever seen this, I personally thought that this was a solid platformer for the time. One that was overlooked in my opinion. Sorry about that, just had to redo my little, not overlay, but my windows. Alrighty, let's do this. Now, I personally love the aesthetics. Yeah, it's the polygon era, but like, it's kind of dark. As far as like, it's kind of like the dark cartoony look, I guess you could say. And it's got that abstract design to it, which I also love. And it's been a very long time since I've actually played this game all the way through. Hey, you. Get back over here. No. What the hell? Why won't you die? Do I have to wait for him to jump at me or something? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think that's what it is, yeah. Come on, go ahead. You're not dead yet? Come on. Oh, gosh dang it. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There we go. 20 years later. Now, I do recall this game not being like super hard, but it did have some challenges to it. Some puzzle elements and stuff like that. But like I said, I enjoyed this. The last time I played it all the way through was shoot, I was probably 13, 14, somewhere around there, because a buddy of mine let me have this game when I was in the 8th grade, and I just can't remember if I beat it when I was in the 8th grade or if I was actually a freshman in high school. So somewhere around there. So somewhere between 1999 and 2000. Eons ago. Come on, you. Oh. Yeah, the controls are a little wonky because, you know, again, Polygon era. So like the way you move the camera, it's all just one direction like this. So it's a little weird, but this one, I think, yeah, I gotta do there's a switch that you gotta get. There we go, there's that thing. I know what that is. You gotta go down into it. But I just want to see if there was anything else I might have missed. While I was over here. There we go. Yeah, that's that. No. No. Ah! Wow. Okay. Well, we died, but I mean, we got 20 lives, so it's not like we're in dire straits just yet. And I'll chalk that one up as I was trying to get my bearings right because from not playing this game in quite a while. So I can't remember when I even started this file up. It's been a long time. Froze! What's happening, bro? That's right, good old Jersey Devil, man. I don't know how you felt about this game. I thought it was really good, man, for the times. Like, I mean, was it the best platformer in the world? I mean, I wouldn't say that, no. But I thought that it was very overlooked for the time with what was out. I thought that it had a solid level design. I thought that the visuals were pretty good, again, for the time. Some of it, like, you know, like the pumpkins here, it's like pseudo 3D. It's technically 2D, but they just, you know, it's not, you know what I'm getting at. But I liked it, and I liked the, like I said, I liked the art style on it. And, you know, this probably will not be the only game I play here. I say probably because I'm just gonna go off of what you guys tell me. If you guys want me to try to do something else after I get to a save point or something. Excuse me. I gotta remember how to get to that. So that's the thing I like about this, though, is like the puzzle elements, you know? Makes you think a little bit on how to go about doing stuff. No, I misstepped somewhere. And even like those little graphical tears I can deal with, like the lines like where I'm standing, like it doesn't even bother me. I know some people might beat up on it, but I don't mind it too much. I hope everything's been going good on your end, man. Is it this? Because I think I gotta go across the way. Lots of underrated platformers on the PS1. Jersey Devil, Klonoa. I don't know what Klonoa is. I know what Tomba is. Croc. I never got to play Croc. I know what it is. Gex. Yeah, I did. I like Gex a lot. I did. That was a good one. Gotta go over. I know I gotta go over to this stupid camera. It's the only thing, like I said, it's the only thing that's like very annoying about this game is the camera. I know there is a, I gotta fly over there. I believe, I don't think I can make it from here, but just trying to remember. Hey, what's going on, Bowler? Things are going great, man. Hope things are good on your end. Just playing some good old Jersey Devil. I haven't, because this is one that, this was on my list of games to go back to play to get some retro achievements. Because, I mean, there we go. Now I need the N, which I know the N was in that trap spot, but I'm trying to remember how the hell do I get to it. I thought there was a way to drain the water, but I could be wrong. Okay. Half behind. It's alright, man. Yeah, YouTube decided to kind of screw up this morning. I don't know what the deal was. I had everything set on Restream, and then for some strange reason, it decided when I hit start stream, it didn't do it the way it was supposed to. It did not pick up on the scheduled stream like it was supposed to. Grand Steam Saga? Never met anyone that knows that game exists. No, I'll be honest, that's one I've not heard of. I didn't know that Urguys was a game either. Urguys! I know there is a way. I'm just trying to... Is it one of the statues I gotta hit? I'm trying to remember. Can't recall. I thought it was like one of the statues I gotta push. Something like that. Is that what? I don't know. I think it's something like that. Something with the statues. Oh, I thought it was something with the statues. At least I got an extra life out of it, but I swear I thought it was like one of the statues you knock over and then there's a hole in the ground. Gotta remember, I'm trying to tap into my memory bank of a young teenager. I'm trying to remember, because like I said, I haven't played through this game in that long. It's been well over 20 years. Okay. I'm gonna try to look around for another statue to knock over here. Yeah, you already know, man. I'm all up for suggestions, even if it's ones I've never heard of. I wonder if I have it. I mean, I'm sure I would like to think that I do. And if I don't, I'll put it on the list and make sure to get it. So here's a conversation that I could throw up with you guys, see what your guys' thoughts are. Because, sadly, I've noticed this with myself, and I just want to hear what others say, like, if it's... Is it just me, and maybe I'm, who the fuck is calling me? Oh, jeez. Hold on, guys, just one moment. My sister's calling. I just gotta see what she wants. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, that's exactly what I said to her. I said it's nerd time. You know, yeah, I said I'm streaming. It's nerd time. What do you want? And she's like, "Oh, I didn't know you did this in the morning." I was like, "Yeah, I started switching it up a little bit because sometimes it seems like it's easier to do it in the morning versus doing it in the evening." Gosh dang it! If I could only remember where to go. I don't want to use a walkthrough, but I don't want to waste your guys' time just running around in circles either. I know there's something. There's something I gotta hit. But anyhow, what I wanted to bring up to you guys is what's your guys' thoughts on... Do you get the vibe that there's too much media, period? Like, and you just feel like you can't concentrate on just one thing? Yeah, after 8 years, my family doesn't even know I do this YouTube thing. My family does, but most of them could care less, which is perfectly fine. I thought maybe I had to jump on the grate and then fall through. But I find myself, sadly, like, it's almost like I can't enjoy... I don't know, I don't want to say I can't enjoy a game, but I find my brain, like, after so long, it's like, I gotta play something else. I gotta try out another game without really finishing. Like, I got so many games I've started and haven't finished, or I'm close to finishing, and it's like one of those things where I'm gonna end up finishing a lot of games all at once. Almost positive I gotta go over to this tree. I know it's something with the gosh dang tree is how I get. But how do I get over there? Because I know there's a way. Is it that I run and jump and then glide over? There's a way. I know there is. I don't think I'll make it, but we're gonna give it a whirl. But I know you got to get over there. I'm almost positive. I'm like so positive that that's what you got to do, is you got to get over there to that tree, and I think there's a trap door that drops you down to get that last letter, and then you can go back to there to where that giant K's at, that gate. But how the hell do I get over there? Oh, sorry, media, like, video games, movies, TV shows. Like, there's just so much, like, it's just like oversaturation, basically. That's what I'm getting at. We're dead. Yes. But that's what I was getting at. And because there's so much, it's like your brain it's hard for your brain to just focus in, I guess, because that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's like there's just too much media, not enough time. Like I said, rather it's games, movies, TV shows, whatever you want to call it, there's just too much to digest. I know I'm about to just look it up. This is going to drive me nuts. All right, because I don't want to waste your guys' time here, and I know it's going to be something so dumb. All right. Okay, activate the switch. Yeah. Then you can reach a room under the bridge, which you probably haven't noticed where you can... What? Hold on. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. How the hell can I access that? That doesn't... No, I cannot access that. Or... What? Get over there. What are you doing? Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. I was like, how can I access that? Yeah, that's right. Death to you, Mr. Bat. There we go. Now I can get it. There it was the whole time. Right in front of my face. You are a moron. Okay. So now I can get the chat back up again. Sorry, guys. I knew it was going to be something so dumb, and it was like right in front of my face. I was like, I'm like, I know there's a way. I know there is. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So now I gotta go back here. As far as movies, you just go with whatever the wife suggests. I hear a bat. Oh, you're stuck in the pixels over there, I see. Okay. At your age, stick to retro except for new 3D Mario Zelda. Otherwise, I don't have enough time with the family and music and working out. I like seeing people play other systems. I'm rambling. No, you're good, dude. Just trying to go back here. You have amazing filter, only filtering the ones I'm interested in. I've always been a Nintendo fanboy and I really don't care about the other platforms. Okay, so like, so myself here, so I get what you're saying, because I'm in the same boat as far as I try to play what the type of games that I like, right? I think it's after I beat this, I'll be back at that tree. But I find myself just overwhelmed at times just because I'm not saying I try to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak, on video games, but I'll get a lot of suggestions, right? Because there's a lot that I missed out on, and I get what you're saying as far as sticking with retro, because that's where my brain tends to go now, because there is so much. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna keep trying to buy new games when I've got all these old games that I missed out on and I need to play. Dang it. Why won't you get it? Just barely got that. That was pulling teeth to get that one up. But yeah, I mean, there's it goes back to, like I said, the whole thing of it's like there's too much but not enough time in the day to play all these games. A lot of games you haven't played, so right now I'm just more overwhelmed with my backlog, and a game like Chrono Trigger will take months to play on stream. Right, exactly. And like that's why, you know, I have came to the realization, sadly, that there's certain RPGs I'm probably just gonna end up missing out on because I don't have the time like I used to as a kid, you know? Like I could, like a game like Legend of Legaia. I love Legend of Legaia, and I have a file started on it. And I remember as a kid, I got through it over my Christmas break, right? But that's because I had all that time to play it. And now I don't. So it's like, you know, it's tough to play games like that take countless hours to do, you know? I'm not gonna kill myself over a pumpkin. It's over here. Whee! Yeah. Yep. Exactly, yeah. So you says get what I'm saying about not buying new games all the time to play the new ones we've missed. Right, like, because I mean, like, after, what kind of shattered the glass on it for me was buying the PS5. Bought the PS5, I was like, because, you know, I need the PS5. I love PlayStation, right? And I was like, I gotta get it. And what ended up happening was I noticed that very early on, I'm not playing it. Like, I could probably say since I've bought it, I'll be lucky if I could say I got 40 hours out of it, which is quite sad. And the vast majority of it came from streaming. I mean, technically that's why it's sitting next to me on my desk. Shut your mouth. Also, now I'm obsessed with these retro handhelds. Yeah, I know. Hey, dude, I get it, though. They look pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I was going to try to check one out for sure. Dived into that rabbit hole about a year ago. At least I'm not buying them anymore since I'm getting them as samples since I review them. Yeah. PS5 games look amazing, but some of these games take weeks to beat. Again, time problem, right? That's where I'm at, man. I was gonna say that boulder's about to come after me. Oh, I hate that it did that. Changed up that freaking thing. Oh man, I thought I was gonna roll over, like, you know, I thought I was gonna go over the gap, like that was my safe zone. I'm just sitting there like, dur, 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 dur. Oh man, that's good stuff. Oh Lord. What an idiot. But I guess, you know, like I said, you don't know what you don't know, right? Jeez. Oh, jeez. To me, there's nothing better than winding down on the couch after a long day, grabbing on one of those retro handhelds and playing them. If you bite the bullet, one day you'll be like, oh, damn, this is what I've been missing out on. Not trying to be a salesman. No, you're good. Because, like, I mean, like, right now, not saying that I wouldn't play it. And especially, the cool thing, too, is that I know that you can connect them to RetroArch to then be able, or use RetroArch on there to be able to connect to the Retro Achievement site, so I could do those via handheld versus having to use my laptop, which would be very nice. Oh, damn it, this view sucks. And that's why the view sucks. Shouldn't have let me do that. Should just... It's alright, though. Bowler is after me. He is. Damn you, Bowler, you're after me. Gosh, this camera angle is just atrocious. Thank God. Now the question is, can I go back? Yeah, that view is just, oh gosh, dude, that was just brutal. How'd you get missed? Just trying to see what's down there. Yeah, and what I like about this game too is because, you know, the pumpkin things, like, for those that don't know, I absolutely love the fall time. I know to some degree, to today's standards, that kind of sounds cliche, but I've always been that way. And like, my wife, she'll laugh at me because, like, I get all the feels with the weather and stuff, and I'm like, oh, it's like boner weather out here, because it makes me feel so good. I just love it. I don't have to worry about freaking roasting my nuts off when I'm outside. What up, Dragon? Retro Chivos can be very sadistic. Oh, they can. And welcome to the stream, by the way, man. Appreciate you taking the time to come hang out this morning. Yeah, some are, like somebody said on there was one of the videos I was talking about retro achievements, and they made the comment of, damn it, no! They made the comment about how there's some achievements where it's like, it's almost, for lack of better term, like speed run oriented, or like no death run type things, which that is, you know, there's some of them I think I can do, and I'm not trying to act like I'm the most amazing gamer in the entire world, like but I'll say I would say, based on my skill set, that I'm a well-rounded gamer, and some of the achievements that they've came up with, I've even felt for myself, I'm like, this is pretty freaking tough, man. And I get it. Typically, stuff like achievements and stuff like that are, for what the kids say, they even still say it more. My nephews used to always say, "You're sweaty." And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, being a try-hard, basically, is what they were saying. But I'm like, no, I just, you know, I try to push myself, because I don't want to just settle. Like, I want to try to push my skills. I want to try to get better, because, you know, it is one of the things I enjoy to do, and I want to try to be. I'm a very competitive person, so I want to try to be, at the end of the day, the best gamer I can possibly be. I know I'm not going to be the best gamer in the world, but I want to be the best that I think I could possibly be with my skill set. And if I'm not pushing myself, then I feel like I'm just kind of sandbagging, I guess. Come on, you. Yeah, that's right. There we go. The skill is already within the masters. Stop it, Froze. Okay, for those of you guys that don't know who Froze is, he's a good buddy of mine. I've known him now, shit. Let's see, we met, I want to say I was 21, right? So that's 17 years ago. Jeez, almost 18 years ago. But Froze is a much better gamer than myself. I would say, Froze, you should start your own YouTube channel because you'd be at the top, man. You would be. Your skills are far better than what mine would ever be. But he and I, we started playing the good old 360 together is how we met. And yeah. And we both have an affinity for PlayStation, so that kind of helps too, right? Ah, get the old extra life. Come on. There we go. But yeah, if he started a streaming channel or something, you guys would be like, you guys would love it because he is that guy who could get some of those crazy achievements from, you know, whatever the hardest games are. I guarantee you, he's that guy that would totally get them. Where me, like, he would probably, like, you know, on a PlayStation, it was platinum for getting all the achievements. He would, like, platinum a game where I'd probably end up being able to only get about, like, 80 to 90%, depending on what it is. But, dang it. I gotta turn this around. Some of the angles are just brutal. Whew. 2007, yeah, so it'd be 18 years ago. Man, it's crazy. A lifetime ago. And that's another thing that I was going to do a discussion video on, see what your guys' thoughts were. What do you consider to be retro? Because the reason why I was thinking about this was because, so when I first started collecting stuff, dang it, for what would be considered retro consoles now, right, was back in 2006. So mind you, 2006. And people were calling stuff retro back then. Now, granted, they were talking about more the NES, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, right? But, oh, what's over yonder? So mind you, 2006, right? And they were even considering that PlayStation and the N64 were considered to be retro back then. And at that point in time, they were only 10 years old. Well, I should say the N64 was 10 years old. The PlayStation 1 would have been 12 years old. Because the PlayStation 1 was 94, I believe, right? So to those standards, that would be like saying the PS4 basically is retro, right? But I know to today's standards, most people wouldn't say that. I used to go off of, in my mind, I always would say retro, because when people were saying that the 64 and PlayStation 1 were retro back then, I was like, no, I don't consider that to be retro. I would say that back then I was like, no, Genesis, SNES, Atari, you know, all that, that's retro, not 64 and PlayStation. So my thoughts were, I was thinking like 20, anything around close to 20 years old, 20 years and plus, that was retro, right? So even me saying that 20 years being retro, that means the 360 is on the cusp of being retro. Damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Damn it, come on. No! No! Get him! Yeah! Get out of here, you. So I just wanted to hear what your guys' thoughts were on what you all thought retro in your mind is, because I don't think there's really a right or wrong answer. I think that's up to everybody's personal opinion or preference, maybe. Dang it. There we go. Oh, what the freaking crap. But yeah. Like I said, I was just curious to hear from you guys what your thoughts were. No! I mistimed it. Yeah, but I believe the 360 was the 360 2005, like late 2005, or was it 2006? So I'm trying to remember. No, I did it again. Oh, crap. That angle. It's all right. We'll get it. No, what the hell? Ah! That's what I get for trying to make the long jump. All right. Mm-hmm. All right, let's try this again. Oh, what the? Good. I thought that was it. It's like I just hit right the front of the box. So there was, talking about the retro handhelds though, Bowler, if you're still with me, I was actually looking at, I'm going to get a legit one, but what I was looking at, just for the sake of playing devil's advocate, I wanted to, there we go. No? It just sends me back here? Okay. Well, what the hell? So what, am I supposed to just go onto the little boxes then? So, good old Temu, right? I was like, I seen some $26, $28, whatever it was, whatever the handhelds were. And I was like, maybe I should review these just to see if they're worth getting. I'll probably say I doubt it, but, you know. It'd be one of those things where it's like, let me waste my money so you don't have to type thing, you know. 360 was 2005, PS3 was 2006. Okay, I knew it was something like that. Okay, so technically the 360 console itself would in fact be... Oh no. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I got it. So I gotta go to that little box, the big box. Okay. We're good. No, god dang it, I didn't jump fast enough. Ah! What's up, gaming in the past and beyond? Welcome to the stream, watching me ride the struggle bus right now in some Jersey Devil, just trying to get through this little box area. I wish they would have made L2, you know, move the camera the other way, but of course they didn't do that. For some reason they thought just doing it one way was the way to go. So if you missed what we were talking about, combination of things, I wanted to hear back from those in the chat as far as what they consider to be retro, because my whole thing was I used to say, or I still do, I say 20 years, right? That's where my mind goes. It's got to be at least 20 years old. And so that's why I said based off of those stats alone, that would put the 360... No. Damn it, I did it again. 360. The console itself would be considered retro. I know some of the games on the 360 are not 20 years old, but the console itself would be 20 years old, making the console... Shit. Making the console retro. And then the other thing is talking with Bowler about the retro handhelds. I was wanting to do some reviews. Well, a review on one at least, because I do want to get one, because I want to see how the functionality is with them. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just try to jump on the one. Oh God, I gotta time that. God, I got 18 more tries. 17, I should say. All right, and go. Wee. No! What an idiot. All right. Oh, I see. So as long as I keep jumping, it won't sink. So keep that in mind, dum-dum. I like freaked out earlier because when I did this, this is a bad angle. Go. There we go. I'm assuming there's something back here, because why else would they have... Why would... Oh, because you could just make it go either way, I see. Oh, what's your deal? Give them all. Give me all the letters. Narf. Yeah. There we go. There he is, Daddy Omega. What's going on, brother? Sure will save. Whew, that was brutal. Brutal. Oh, it's boss battle time. So it's showing TNT for some reason. What am I doing? Mr. Pumpkin Man. Oh, I bet you I gotta make him jump on the TNT boxes. Oh, no. Oh, not me jump on him. Ah! Driving to work. Oh, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, well, that was not what I was thinking was going to happen. Oh, God. Okay. Been jamming retro with the kids? Hell yeah. Okay. I thought maybe I had to go over there and knock him. Not double bubble. Okay, so that's not it. So I have to do something. It looks like there's a spike above his head. Trying to... I thought originally he was gonna have to like lick the... What the hell do I gotta do here? Okay, I'm not jumping on that one. Alright. What is the pattern? So the water just keeps coming up. I don't know what I gotta do here. I'm at a loss. It's gonna be, again, it's gonna be something so dumb and I'm like not picking up on it. What the frickin' crap? Okay. I was trying to say, like, maybe if I gotta blow this thing up on his tongue. No? Okay. Okay, well, there was that. I don't know what to do. Damn it. I was gonna try to jump over there and then hit that spike myself if I could. No. Okay. So I know we got that save spot that puts us right back here, but I just don't know what am I supposed to do. I'm such at a loss. Oh, jeez. Pick up the TNT. How do I pick it up? I'm trying to remember now. How do I pick it up? Is it circle? Alright, well, there we go. And, okay. And that's not it. Okay, so we're going to die. I don't want to... I'm an idiot. Pick up the TNT. Why didn't I think of that? You want to know why? Because I'm dumb. That's why. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm thinking way too far out, thinking like he needs to lick the box and it pulls it back in. So I had the concept right. He's got to eat the TNT. I just have to be the one that picks it up and then throws it at him. Got it. So I got, what, 2 more? And we can reload. Okay. There we go. Game over. Ah. Can't believe I did that. I knew. I'm like, it's so right there. Just, you know. Get the TNT in the mouth. TNT. All right. Cause see, now I start overthinking. Cause like I said, I noticed that spike on top of his head, so I thought like, okay, maybe he has to stomp, and then I don't know. My brain was just way overthinking it. Oh, shit. Well, what the frickin' crap was that? There we go. No! All right. We'll get there. No! No! Oh, that's crap. No. No! Gosh dang it! At least the good thing is that his life stays the same. It doesn't like start the boss battle all the way back over. So that's always a plus. There we go. Good lord. And I'm sure that there's an achievement for doing that without getting hit, too. And thanks, Froze, for the the tip there. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. If anyone's wondering why I'm making so many different save files, it's because of the achievements. That way I can go back to certain spots. Make it a shade easier for me. I love that. Sound effects, those like Looney Tune-like sound effects. So good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at least it's not just me then. If you kind of thought that too, like they make it seem like, I mean, I thought that at first, like I was like, okay, this is like a timing thing, you know. Here's some TNT. I'm assuming I'm gonna throw this at the car, right? Well, maybe not. Well, I might. Well, I hear putting along. Putt. Yeah. That's just going in circles. It's like, this is what happens before you die. You start going in circles. There we go. Alright, you. Yeah. Get out of my face, zombie guy, looking like Frankenstein. Yeah, but that's what I thought, though, man. I thought it was like a timing thing. I was like, okay, it's going to be the tongue, and then you got to keep jumping on the platforms. Because in my opinion, that would have been harder than picking up the TNT and throwing it at it. But, hey, that's what I get for overthinking. Making something very simple seem so difficult. Hear a bat. Come on, buddy. You're right there. No. What do I gotta do? Get TNT on this thing? Blow it up? Come on. Oh boy. We're going nuts. I've seen that thing shake. Where's the bat? Come on, get him. Bring it, bat. think I gotta go to use the tornado thing on that statue, because I seen when I hit it, it kind of shook. So I'm assuming that is it. Medieval's another one I gotta finish up. I'm close to being done with it. Because I was just kind of thinking to myself, I'm like, which ones do I gotta start with? Or which ones have I started that I gotta finish? Because I'm pretty far into it. Okay, so there's that. How do I get over? How do I knock that tree down? That is the question. It's like, no. Do I bring some TNT from over here? Well, ain't that some stuff? So I thought maybe I figured something. I was like, oh, I can just go over here, but it won't let me. Give me that box. No. Stupid bat's gonna hit me. Get out of here, you. Oh, come on. You didn't hit the tree? Get out of here, bat. No! Get out of here. All right, let's try this again. No, that stupid bat's gonna be back again. Oh, God! I was not trying to hit it with it. Ugh! This has to be what I gotta do with that tree, because how else am I supposed to knock it down? What? Okay, so that doesn't work. What the... What the heck is even that? All right. Nothing. Okay. Don't know what to do. Because the only thing I could think of is using that tornado fist thing on there, but it didn't look like I could jump with it. Oh, what the hell? Hey, what the freaking crap? Just when I thought it was trying to help me. No. I'm like, oh, is this what it was? It's going to transport me over? No, it just drops me to my death. There we go. Okay. so that's... What the heck? I thought maybe there would have been a hole down there to have to jump down. No. What the freaking crap am I doing here? I clearly got to go over there. And this thing, it has to die. Don't worry, Mr. Zombie Guy. I want to kill you too. No! What the heck? There's something else that I'm clearly missing, because I hit the dang tree with the TNT. Nothing happened. Unless I hit it in the wrong spot. I don't know. I'll try it again. I just don't know what to do. Dang it. How is it that my teenage self could figure this out, but me as a grown adult, I cannot figure this out for the life of me? Have I just gotten stupider as I've gotten older? Just gotten more stupid, that's all. Oh, there we go. So I just hit in the wrong spot. Okay, I had the right idea, just wrong execution. Oh, you freaking bat. Get out of here. No. Well, that takes care of that. But... okay. Now, how do I get the K? That is the question at hand, folks. Because all that idiot does is drop me to my death. There's nothing over here. So now I'm going back to the beginning because I'm thinking something with that water. Something with the water. Let's see what we got. I'm just going to have to survey it, you know. Well, there's something over there. I throw it on that thing and it bounces over. Let's see. No. I think it says Haunted Mansion. Okay. But where? Oh, where do we go? It says POW right there, like I gotta throw TNT at it. Okay. This is the gift and the curse of puzzle type games. Just trying to figure out what else is there that I have to do. Don't understand what you want me to do. I'm at a loss. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, where is the K? Use the fallen statue to jump to the other side. Da 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 da. Before entering, reach the statue near the wooden fence. Take it down. You'll have to hit it with a TNT box. What statue? Reach the statue near the wooden fence. Take it down. You'll have to hit it with a TNT box. Use the fallen statue to jump to the other side. You'll find 5 tombstones. By knocking them down in the correct order, a coffin will appear on the lawn. What wooden fence? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Duh. See, I knew there was something. There was something I was missing. Surprise. Something as simple as that. That's how it always is. And there it is. That's why I was like, I knew there had to be something just completely dumb that I was just missing. Oh, Lord. Hey, what's up, Aiden? Yeah, I was riding a struggle bus there. Trying to get that taken care of. I thought I seen a extra life. Maybe not. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? Oh, okay. Now it's the most easy thing. Get out of here! And I can't figure it out. In a corner of this area, there is also a hidden nitro box. Push the boulder. Okay. I should have known. Should have known it was push the boulder. That's why I was like trying. I was messing around with it, but it just didn't want to go. So, there we go. Push the boulder. Should have known. It says there was a hidden nitro box in one of the corners. Ah, there we go. I was hoping one of them would have gave me some life or something. But welcome, Aiden, by the way. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me this morning. Appreciate it. Hopefully now we can get back. I was going to say, as soon as I go to jump, that thing's going to slide back in. I already know it. No. Get out of here, you. No! Get... No! You idiot. Ah, I was trying to do that and then use the whirly-gig over on this thing, but, you know, stupid ghost doesn't want me to do it. No! See, the nice thing, though, is about this, when, like, you get the pumpkins and stuff, it doesn't just throw them off the ledge and you can't get them. It'll just bounce back in, which is nice. So what do I do with you? Is that tornado fist guy? I'm gonna say yes. If the ghost will allow me to get it. Oh, come on! No! No, I was gonna say, don't you even. There we go. Just trying to see if there was anything missing. Alright. Oh, it's over here. Anything? No? Okay. Well, down we go. Yes. Whew, that was rough. Well, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you guys want me to continue on this, or do you want me to try something else? Like I said, I'll leave it up to you guys. I know there's going to be... Yeah. Oh, ba-bum-bum-bum. Okay. Well, I guess for now I'll just keep going. But if you guys have any suggestions, I see tornado guy. See if I got Grand Stream Saga. Is that on PS1, Froze? Let me see. Yeah, Grand Stream Saga. Yep, I got it. And Grand Stream Denki, the Grand Stream Saga. Okay. All right, let's do. You guys want to do that? Let's go. Okay, so I'll stop this and fire up Grand Stream Saga. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that intro though, it hits so good. Oh yeah. If anybody says they don't like that, they're just hating. That's just that. I mean, it's so good. So good. Is THQ even a thing anymore? Or are they another dead developer? Or didn't they get bought out by somebody or some crap like that? I'm just trying to remember. All right. Haven't played this since 2000. Hoo-wee. Well, hopefully this doesn't disappoint. Or I don't disappoint, rather. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Yeah, I'll be honest, dude. I had no idea this even existed. Never heard of it.
The chicks are going to die.
Is he running back for chickens? Is that what he said? He said the chicks are gonna die? And little birds. What a guy. Risks his life for some little baby birds. Look at this. God, can't let him die. There we go.
Years ago, in the Gangstrom Nebula, a great war devastated the land. After years of skirmishes, two opposing forces clashed in a final confrontation. One faction was led by the Imperial Wizardry,
Dungeon crawler type action RPG.
Spirit Army. As the battle raged on,
Do you guys want to watch these cinematics, or do you just want me to skip through them?
Both sides had agreed to ban. The weapon was fired into the core of the planet to destroy enemy territory. But a miscalculation disturbed the planet's axis, melting ice caps and triggering tidal waves that would eventually cause complete submersion beneath the sea. Foreseeing this tragedy, 4 wise men used a magical control tower called Airlim to keep 4 continents from sinking. Each wise man used a magic orb to power Airlim, but the orbs had to be re-energized at regular intervals. So the wise
You'd like to watch? See, that's fine. I mean, I don't mind. I just, you know, I don't want to feel like I'm wasting your guys' time if you guys don't want to watch them is all. Because I don't care either way.
Of the floating continents are intent on building a new world. But suddenly, all of the new wise men are starting to disappear. And there have been rumors of
I guess I'll just say, while I got time then, is I do appreciate everybody taking the time to come hang out with me this morning. And if you haven't, please, at least at the very least before you leave, if you haven't subscribed already, just to, you know, hit that like button. Helps to get eyes on the channel, so that way, even if you don't want to subscribe, somebody else might be able to hop on and be like, oh, I don't mind watching this character play some games. I'll hit that sub button. What up, Ames? Long time no see. Several years have passed since the wise men who lifted the 4 lands disappeared. Each land is now slowly running out of energy to float and drifting into the sea. Somewhere between the sky and the ocean lies the wind continent of Shilf. To slow down its descent, parts of the land are being sliced off, making it lighter. As we've seen, don't kill the chicks. The town of Arona is located on the land of Shilf. As the world approaches its certain doom, the inhabitants hope for salvation. A huge mountain stands in the center of the land. At its base stands a small shack. There lives an archaeologist named Balos and his adopted son, Eon. The two are responsible for slicing off the land with the help of a magic stone. Today, after their work is completed, the two head back home. There we go. Where have you been? Move the bird's nest to a safe place. Yes, that way you, old man, don't try killing him again with that stone of yours. That was a valiant rescue, but very foolish. Well, maybe you should pay attention to where you throw that stone. How about that? What's wrong, Valos? You look troubled. The truth is, Eon, the magic stone we used today to slice off land was the very last one. Oh no, what are we going to do? We won't be able to make the land any lighter. It will probably sink. But we need to have a long talk. Let's go inside. Is there anything we can do to stop Shill from sinking? Right now, still. I'm afraid we're running out of time. You want to make some tea? Like, I'm sorry, but that was so good. It's like, oh man, I'm so worried about, we're about to die. Hey, you want some tea? How about that? Oh, good Lord. Jeez. I did. Well, what the hell? There we go. Okay. I may never return, but I must at least try. But don't come after me. Please don't worry about it. Well, I think it's time for some tea. It's just so good. It's like this so like serious thing, and then just it's time for tea. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm going through this dialogue here. Any of you guys got anything planned for today? Anything exciting? Oh, things are getting real. Of course, he tells us not to follow him, but we are. Of course. He said no, but we're going to anyways. Absolutely. Stay here while I look around. Well, I was supposed to not follow you to begin with, so I don't see that happening. That was incidental. I had no idea where to go, and I just happened to click on that because I was like, oh, I wonder if there's just something there I need to pick up. What have you done now? I will say so far, like, and I like the graphics, the way the layout is so far. Yes, of course we do. Alright, well I saved it now. This pass. Well, let's see. I'll try going this way. Something's gonna happen. Let's do this. Is they gonna fight me? It sure looks like it. Oh, yeah. What? Well, this is going to be a little bit to get used to. how to attack and stuff. Test your skills. Test your might. Like Mortal Kombat. Uh-oh. Something's creeping up. It's another one-armed guy. He's back again. There we go. I'm sure I'll start figuring out the timing at some point. There we go. Yeah, gained a level. I thought I told you to be more careful. Hmm. Boom. Ooh, look at them freaking graphics. I'm wondering if that's just the ROM. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to really look. I'm going to assume that's the ROM. I don't think that it was supposed to look like this. Unless for some strange reason it is. I don't know. But I'm going to say I don't think so. I just slapped him in the back of the head. Yeah, I agree, Froze. I think something's up with the ROM. Hopefully it doesn't stay like this forever. 'Cause that would totally suck. I mean, I can always try getting a new ROM. Trying to figure out where I'm going now is quite rough. Just trying to see roughly if there's anywhere to go here. Nothing in there. Yeah, it's definitely the ROM. ROM's jacked up. I'm not going there. Now, where the hell am I supposed to go? So I don't go there. And that's like an item shop. At least I would think it is. It's got a bag on it. Like, well, where in God's name am I supposed to go? Do I go back in here? I don't know if I do or not. Okay. Where the heck am I going? Every door is locked. Okay. I'm assuming, am I supposed to sleep? Every door is locked. Oh, well, what the heck? What the heck is going on? I feel like I've gone around everywhere. All the doors are locked. And I thought I felt like I interacted with everybody that was in the town. Well, I found a dried herb, huh? It says that door's locked. I already know. Oh, it's because it's nighttime? Well, hopefully, yeah, it's only a glitch when it's nighttime. That'd be... Why is it? What the heck am I supposed to do? Help a brother out, Froze. Where am I supposed to go? Because I swear, I've talked to everybody. I've checked all the doors. I clicked on the wells because I thought maybe I'd do something with the well. I don't know, because you know how games are. So I clicked on all those. What are you doing? Oh, this guy's just drunk. Okay. And the priest is... They keep saying the priest is gone. So what in the heck is going on? I'll try going back in again. Check the church again. See if there was something I missed. I just remembered something. Excuse me. Oh, one button, the buck. There we go. And of course, we are going. Yes, we are. Because at this point, I think that's where we got to go. Because everything else is locked off, so. Oh man, what's going on now?
I see.
Uh-oh. You've been had. The Imperial Army, go figure, right? Okay, so now... Am I able to get into stuff now, or is it still going to be... Well, the glitch seems to be gone. That made it look all freaking like a bad acid trip. Alright, I'm assuming at some point I probably gotta go to sleep or something like that, right? One would imagine anyways. Because everything is closed off because it's nighttime. I'm gonna go back to the church and talk to the guy again. See what happens. Yes. Okay. Oh, shoot. No. Okay. So now I can't go back down there. Okay. So now it's time to find where we go next. Okay, nothing in the barrel. Yeah, okay. Well, I thought maybe by talking to that guy, we were gonna let me out or something. Heck, I don't know. Let's try going back here again. Oh, I missed that. I was like, totally missed that at the end. There we go. There's no faces. Lots of dialogue. Of course, that's to be expected at the beginning of any RPG, right?
Where am I?
Huh. Huh.
Who are you and what are you doing in Laramie's room?
Huh.
What kind of bird are you?
I'm not a bird, I'm Corky the Spirit Beast, and you'd better duck.
Nice move, but I hope you realize I had some soap in my eyes. Now, you've got exactly 1 minute to explain who you are and what you're doing here.
Oh boy. He was being a peeper. Got an axe thrown at his head. Alright. That's the thing. There we go. Just kneeling down. Like that totally hit him. Oh, gosh. You better hide just kneels down. Totally can be seen. Oh man, that's good stuff. I know he said go hide at the top of the stairs, but I just was, you know, trying to see what would happen. Alright, now I'll probably go back, yep. So it's the wrong door. For some reason I thought that was the one. I'd gotten jewels. What the freaking crap? What, I gotta go back and do it somewhere else or what? Now let's see. Okay. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Tells me not to go anywhere. So I can't go down because if I do, they're gonna get me. So what the frickin' crap is going on? So confused here. So if I go down here, it's gonna say, don't go that way. Okay. Checked all the doors. Open the chest again. Okay. Well, let's try it again. Alright, so now I'll save this again. There we go. Hmm. Makes it just so huge. Whew. Of course. She has to know. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Could be something or a whole lot of nothing. It's like an elevator. Oh, shoot. Should I fight it? It says something that looks like I'm probably gonna have to fight it. Oh, that was easy enough. No? There we go. Didn't give me nothing? Heck, I figured I would have got something for it. Okay. Nothing over there. Well, then where the heck am I going? Let's see. This is a little perplexing. Well, then I guess the second level it is. I'm here to fight you, boy. No. I blocked at the wrong time. All right. I am going to save. And then I'm going to log off for today. I see what time it is. And I know when I was planning on getting off, I probably won't get to another save point in time. So, that being said, I just want to say thanks again for everybody who's hung out with me this morning. If you didn't hit the like button, I'd appreciate it if you did. And if you haven't subscribed, of course, I'd love it if you would subscribe and come back for future streams and video content here on the channel. I hope I was able to remotely entertain you guys, for those of you that stuck with me throughout. Again, if there's any suggestions for future streams or video game streams and stuff like that, just let me know and I'll try to accommodate the best of my abilities. But that aside, thanks again, everybody. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you hopefully. I'm going to try to shoot for Fridays, but I'm going to try to